Greetings and salutations. This is Pandora the Eclectic, also known as Pandora the Eclectic 1 on SoundCloud. And I have a question for you. I want you to tell me if the following of which you're about to hear sounds at all hostile, mean, or nasty. Don't care if you're atheist, don't care if you're religious, don't care what you are. I want you to listen to it and just pay attention. Here we go.
Hi, I'm Regan, an unabashed atheist, and I'm alarmed by the intrusions of religion into our secular government. That's why I'm asking you to support the Freedom from Religion Foundation, the nation's largest and most effective association of atheists and agnostics, working to keep state and church separate, just like our founding fathers intended. Please support the Freedom from Religion Foundation. Ron Regan, lifelong atheist, not afraid of burning in hell.
Yeah. Now, I want you to tell me, if your hand's up in the air, doesn't matter. I know I can't see them anyways, just saying. By show of hands, the people who thought that this was offensive, hateful, or anything at all, I want you to, and I'm going to say this, and this is coming from someone who currently has 118 subscribers, to just unsubscribe. I'm sorry, but this is something that I do feel very strongly about, but let me also add on to it that apparently CBS decided to pull this 30-second ad that, compared to, let's put it this way, all the other ads that I've seen on television, I mean, it lists some kinds of ads, like, all kinds of gross ads that have bodily functions and whatever, and of course you have people who are politicians with their running of vocal diarrhea on television all the time, yet this gets pulled. Though, to be fair, I'm not really shocked. Not because I'm on side with this. No, I'm not shocked because, well, CBS has had a bit of a history of not being on the side of atheists. Now, I have looked it up and done some research. I might put some of those in the description below, but I thought I'd mention this because, frankly, yeah, I don't understand one little bit at all for it to be pulled. Oh, at all. It it doesn't have anything that's saying at all that, yes, we're atheists and we hate Christians. Okay? No. It's just saying, regardless of whatever religion you may practice, fuck all, you're not allowed to overrun our country with laws that dictate what you want or force other people to follow your religion. That's the whole goddamn point. It probably would also extend to other ideologies, like, I don't know. I thought the last time we checked, despite, these people who might be Nazis, sorry, but let's just keep that in mind. Not that we have any Nazis running around, I don't know if we do or don't. All I know is we have the KKK, which too many different than Nazis. Other than I haven't seen them do much of anything. I like them to keep that way. If they want to have their older, stupid little hateful masses or whatever they're doing, that's fine. But the only reason why I say that is because, as you know, I live in the South. Yeah, I don't need you people coming up to where I live and trying to kill me. And we also, on top of that, we also don't need laws that favor those kinds of people either. Or that group in general. We used to have that. And in fact, no, actually, it's kind of like we did have that, but only because, well, we had a large majority of people who happened to be religious, and they didn't like that. And, well, and I thought I'd bring this up because when I saw this ad, as a Christian, I wasn't really offended. I mean, at first I was like, well, I can't see why it wasn't going to be aired, because anytime someone not so much ridicules, I use that lightly because you don't ridicule it. The only thing you said was, I'm not afraid of going to hell. Well, yeah, you don't believe in God, and you also don't believe in Satan, so why the hell would you be afraid of going to hell? Hell, hell. Now, I will admit, I too have once in a while played with the idea of thinking, if there is a God, then why the hell would he do this to me? And if he is, or if he does exist, why does he continue to do this stuff to me? But that's as far as I've ever gotten, and I don't think that's all atheists ever do, trust me. You guys have done quite a lot for our culture, and that should not, in any way, shape, or form, be spat upon or looked down upon. That is why I make this video. It's just that, CBS basically canceled this for the tone and the words. Now, the words I understand. And they just said, yeah, we took it off because, well, we're a Christian organization, and, well, we just don't agree with it. I would have been like, well, okay, it's still discriminatory, but in a way, it would have been pretty much like, not just atheists would have been discriminated, all religions would have been discriminated. And then it's like, well, yeah, they're jerks anyways, but, at least, it's one thing when you discriminate against one group, but when you discriminate against all groups, it doesn't make it better, it doesn't make it right, but it's kind of like, well, at least they don't use the excuse of, oh, well, we don't like atheists, or what they said. But I don't know. I don't think it would make it any better. I know I'm rambling. I apologize. However, I wanted to make this aware of, and I wanted to make clear I in no way at all support what they did, and I do not discriminate against atheists. I am fine. I do not give a damn if anyone else is an atheist. But, it would have been fine if they were going to be a Christian organization. Like, okay, say this was TBN. TBN, well, in my opinion, is the most sucko channel I've ever watched. I have gotten up on a Saturday morning just to see what the heck they put on here for, like, little children. I'm like, I just feel sorry for little kids with parents who are very much religious to have to watch this. That's more often of what I feel about watching that channel on Saturday morning. I just pity the children. That's it. That's all I do. Pity the children. It's like, my God. But CBS, I mean, don't get me wrong, they've had good shows on that channel, but I definitely would stop watching them if you didn't. I don't know if that would change anything. I hope it would. Frankly, I think we should stop, just boycott. I mean, heck, it seemed to have worked with Cartoon Network. Is I don't know if anyone really pays attention to that channel, but they've been, quote unquote, messing it up all the time. So, yeah, maybe it might work. But at the same time, they should not have pulled this ad. In no way, shape, or form do I feel they should have pulled this ad. Because, yeah, I just mentioned, they probably have had, like, tons of other ads. Like, I swear, I see tons of ads nowadays where, as much as I understand there are people who don't like children. Um, if you're not going to have commercials that are offensive to parents, then I don't think you should have ones that are offensive to children either. So it's kind of a balance thing to me. Just saying, and same goes for the sexist commercials towards men as well as those towards women. Kind of like, if you're going to have this, you might as well just balance it out with the idea that maybe it isn't right to do it to anybody. Hey, and I think they are owed an apology. I do feel in a way Ronald Reagan and have all the presidents to find out that he's an atheist, to find out he's an atheist. Yeah, I don't think it should have been pulled at all. Anyways, I didn't mean for this video to be as long as it is, but I just wanted to discuss that this is just stupid to me. However, I happen to be one of those people who happen to be entirely against censorship altogether. But anyways, this is Pandora the Eclectic telling you, so, I think I have a new zit, and you probably all noticed that, and the Huey Frosty